The biggest critic I have is myself, right? So I'm never happy, and I think most entrepreneurs would say the same thing too. I think the most valuable thing I have learned so far is we had a discussion concerning core values. And sometimes you think that, well, I'm only one person or two people, it's not really that critical to establish that now. You do it later on when I grow to 10 or 12. But it's really important as an entrepreneur and as a leader of a company to set the ground rules from the beginning. What are the core values? Where is that line in the sand for what you consider to be excellence, for what you're striving to do for yourself, for your business, and your employees? And when you establish those core values up front, as you continue to grow, you're going to have that seeded group of people that understand that, and they're on board. And they're all going to be, rowing that oar together with you to get to the ultimate goal of continuing to grow that company. We've been doing very well with our KPIs. Seasonally speaking, December and January. December is usually more robust when it comes to 401k funding, because that's when firms usually do a profit sharing match or some other type of employee match. So December was really good for us. However, in January, we actually beat December by about 50%. So that was a nice surprise for us to see. But we're never happy until we get the traction horse back. And I'm even getting some jibes from my staff to say, how come we didn't win the traction horse? And then my comment back to them is, what are you doing to contribute to help us win back that traction horse? We want to see each other succeed. It's awesome if our companies succeed, but we're there to pick each other up too. So when I hear that other companies may potentially win the award, to see some of the metrics or milestones that they hit, it's really, really terrific to see that in a startup that's part of the Sputnik curriculum. We kind of came out of the box running here, which is great. In January, when we saw $1 million of inflow of new assets in the door, that was a terrific achievement for a company that had broken that previous record the month before of about $650,000 to $700,000. On top of that, the reason why it was a very significant achievement for us is that we're doing it with no spend on growth. We have these customers that are already queued up to speak to. We just kind of need more hands on deck to get them onboarded into the program. So we really feel very, very positive and passionate that as we continue to grow our sales development presence, we're going to see more milestones that are in the millions, not just 1 million going forward. In a month from now, I'd like to see a few more adds to staff that are critical pieces for our continued success.